You're heading to the Greek islands. Absolutely sick. We've been here the past 2 weeks doing some island hopping. I'm here to help you pack as light as possible. I'm Tim, El Presidente and founder of Trip Travel Gear. If you want to see what to do in the Greek islands, head over to Tim and Finn on YouTube. There's just a full list of activities, breakdown by islands. Go check us out there. As for how to pack for it, that's what we're doing right now. I'm not a dude who's huge into fashion. I also don't really like looking like a clown while on vacation. Overall though, I really dislike being hot. It is really hot here in the Greek islands. That brings us to our first thing. We are packing linen shirts. Linen shirts breathe really well, and guess what? They look pretty awesome. And guess what else? They look even better in pictures. So, what I did for this trip to be methodical, I have my blue linen shirt. Dark color, it's a little warmer in the sun, but it's really good at hiding dust, dirt, that sort of thing, so you're not trying to wash your shirt every other day. I also brought a white linen shirt. This is great for photos, dinner, that sort of stuff. Not the best thing if you're going out on a hiking trail, but you're gonna thank me when it's 95 degrees out and you just wanna wear something light and cover up from the sun a little bit because you fell asleep in the lounge chair at the beach club and you got a little bit of a burn going on. Not that I know that. Great thing about our packing cubes, when your white linen shirt does get dirty, are you kidding me? There's an included little laundry pouch in there. It's not just that main compartment, it's a separate compartment for dirty clothes. That's right, that's there. So you can just cram that in there and leave that until you're ready to do some laundry later. I didn't just pack 2 linen shirts for this entire trip though. There's like 8 or 10 shirts in here that easily fits. That's not even using the compression feature. If you're an overpacker, our cubes actually expand. You can use them expanded, or you can put everything in here, close up the top, and then zip this compression zipper like that, and that'll save you some space in your carry-on. Continuing on the linen train here, I picked myself up a pair of linen shorts to bring on this trip. They're great, they're super lightweight, they breathe really well. I've been able to get away with wearing these with a lot of button-up shirts for most of the situations out there. There are times when we're not just hitting the takeaway Euro stands though, and that is a great time to have a nice light colored pair of chinos for when you're gonna go have that like sit down seafood dinner next to the ocean. They don't want you wearing shorts in those restaurants. Bring some pants for nighttime dinners. Just like my shirt cube, I'm not just wearing one pair of shorts this entire time. Our cubes hold easily 6 to 8 pairs of shorts in here. And again, if you use the compression feature, you can squeeze even more in there. All right, shoes. Believe it or not, these bad boys were brand new when we left for this trip. Between scootering around on the islands or just hiking to cliffs to go jump off them into the water, shoes get really beat up here. So I brought a pair that was a bit darker in color. You can still, clean them up when you want to, but that leads me to the fact that you kind of need 2 pairs for a trip like this. You need a pair for every day, and then you need that fancy pair. Wow, those almost look brand new still. Yeah. You need that nicer pair for going out to nice dinners, that sort of thing. These live in the suitcase most of the time and only come out at night. The rest of the time, because you're going to be out swimming, going to the beach and everything, I do bring a pair of rubber sandals with. I keep them in our little tube cube so that it doesn't get the rest of my suitcase dirty when we're traveling, but otherwise those fit in here really nice. I gave up bringing like leather rainbow sandals with us on trips when I realized that I'm really only wearing sandals when we're going to the beach, and who likes to wear wet leather sandals? Plus those are heavy, right? Yeah, so that is everything on shoes. Finally, because we have been island hopping, we've been on the ferry a whole bunch. In addition to that, we kind of flew on a plane to get over here. Been using our tech pouch nonstop on this trip. I keep my noise canceling headphones in there, hard drive, and really when we're getting on the ferry, stuff you need, like your wallet, tickets, just like pencil. Throw some snacks in here too. I like to always have snacks. Just really handy if you haven't had a tech pouch in the past. Like, you can call it a man purse if you want, it's fine. I like having everything I'm gonna need, because when you're on the ferries, you're stashing your suitcase and back and you don't have access to all that stuff. The only alternative is filling up your pockets, and that's pretty lame. So yeah, Tech Pouch has been the all-star for this trip. Last, but certainly not least, our toiletry bag. We have been spending as little as one night on some of these islands and just going into hotels, out of hotels every day. It is just so nice to have everything organized and in one place, and having this little hook on here that pulls out from the back. You just go in, hang it up on the towel rack, boom, you're good for the night. Flip it all up the next day and get out of there. You can find a link to any of the products you saw today down in the description. Again, they were the premium packing cube set, Tech Pouch, and our 3-piece toiletry set. That's the hanging toiletry bag. We've got a 3-1-1 bag in there for your liquids and a little tube cube.
For your flip-flops.
Okay.